Hello, my name is Leona More Brave, and today we are going over 5 things that make it hard to be a girl. Okay, so the fifth thing that is on my list is jobs for men pay more. So traditionally, jobs for men pay more, like construction jobs, and engineering jobs, and stuff like that. And then like women tend to get pigeonholed into female jobs like caretaker or like daycare workers, and those type of jobs pay minimum wage or a little above minimum wage, where everyone knows construction pays very good. And it's not a matter of women not wanting to work in construction. Maybe they don't, but like actually I've tried to work in construction at this company called DHL, and I think the only reason I got in the door is because my name is Leon. It sounds like a male's name, and then once I was at the interview they couldn't be like, oh, you're a girl, because that's like sexism. But I was literally the only female in my training class, and then when it came to actually driving the forklifts, they did not even let me drive. They're like, okay, little miss, okay, I'm going to drive it for you. And then they decided I couldn't drive the forklift because of sexism. They didn't even give me a chance, so that job didn't last. And like, but literally, they like none of the boys did a man come up to them and go, "Okay, little man, let me drive this forklift out for you." But for me, like like as soon as I looked at the forklift, the men came running and they're like, "I don't think you can do it." And then they always make excuses why women can't do higher paid work, like, oh, you're not strong enough, you're not strong enough. Give me a break. This is the 21st century. We are long past the industrial revolution. We use machines. There's not too much heavy lifting going on anymore, so yeah, women can do it. So there's sexism in the workplace, and traditional male jobs pay more than women jobs, and women get pigeonholed into this work. And even if they want to make a crossover into male dominated workforces, there's very little opportunity, because I've tried. And okay, so the fourth thing is sexism, which we sort of covered, which is not being valued or listened to as a woman. You're just a little woman. You have a pea-sized bird brain. Like, because of religious propaganda, like men are meant to be head of the household. Women's opinions and thoughts and intellect tends to not be valued in society. I've been at parties where men, haha, they joke, "Oh, you're just a lady. What do you know?" And they say it like it's a joke, but that's how they feel in their heart. Like, you're a woman, your opinion doesn't matter. So like number four is definitely not being valued, not having your intellect taken seriously. That really sucks. Sexism is real. Not being valued or listened to as a woman, that makes life hard. And then the third thing on my list is being bullied and harassed by men. There is obviously a lot of abuse by men towards women. Actually, 86% of violent crimes are done by men towards women. That's huge. Like, that's ridiculous. And it's because of stuff like men are the superior and dominant sex, so who are you, little lady, to challenge me? And it's because of religious propaganda, like men are head of the house, so if you speak out of terms, I'm allowed to smack you. And it creates this violence towards women. And then of course there's the Me Too movement, where women are raped by men. And yeah, it's scary. It's very scary walking around some cities at night, and men are like, listen, guys, it doesn't prove anything if you can beat up a woman. I don't know why you want to fight women. It's really bizarre. It just proves that you're a piece of shit. Okay? It doesn't prove that you're strong. No, it proves that you're psychologically messed up, violent, and you need help, and probably to be in jail. That's what it proves if you're beating up on a woman. So yeah, being bullied and harassed by men, possibly raped, that definitely makes it hard to be a woman. The number two thing on my list, number two, is the beauty standards for women are a lot higher. Which is, actually, I think the beauty standards being so much higher for women is one of the reasons lesbianism is trending, because men smell, they smell like beer, they're hairy, they don't shave. This isn't true in all societies. Like in Korea, the men take very good care of themselves, but like in America, like, you're just allowed to walk around with a big bare belly and not really pay attention to your fashion. And then you want your girl to wear a dress and heels and makeup, and it's like, what do you do to even deserve a woman who looks like a supermodel? You look like a bum. Like, so like, Like, so appearance is always a very big thing for women. There's always a heavy pressure for women to have a great appearance. So women are constantly expected to do their hair, their makeup, to wear dresses, and they're judged on their appearance. Most women are judged on their appearance, as we said, because of sexism. They're not judged on their intellect, because a woman's opinion and mind doesn't matter. What matters is her tits, these things, her ass, her body, her face. And like, so it's very hard to be a woman, to constantly always look good, to shave, to always put on lipstick, do your hair. Like, it's expensive. And then like, men don't put in that much work into their looks. And then it's like, actually, I want you to be attractive too, and you kind of look like a bum, so why am I doing all this? Like, like. And then the number one thing on my list, for why it sucks to be a woman, is not getting the respect we deserve. That, period, point blank. Women don't get the respect they deserve in society. Hello, women are the reason you're here. Whatever, call it God, but whose vagina did you come out of? Who had you in their womb for 9 months? Who raised you, fed you, and clothed you for probably at least 18 years? Women. So like, women, like they're life givers, they're life creators. Like, whether you believe in God or not, whose vagina did you actually fall out of? Like, like, who gave you life? Like, they could have terminated you. They could have had an abortion. Like, they could have stuck a coat hanger up there. Like, who gave you life? And then, like, the fact that women are the reason you are walking around this earth. I really don't get how you can be so disrespectful to women. Like, you have sisters, you have a mother, and like, it just, like, yeah, basically women not getting the respect they deserve for all they do, for being nurturers, for taking care of men. Like, even if a woman is sitting at home, she's not really sitting at home, is she? No, she's cleaning the house. Do you know how much work it is to cook, clean, and all that stuff? Like, it's a lot of money. Like, the financial breakdown of a woman, like, I think if you had to hire a maid, think if you had to hire a chef, like, so women, like, they become even if they're at home, they become the backbone, that your support. They're the reason you can go to work. You come home to a hot meal, you come home to a clean bed, you come home to someone who loves you and supports you. And like, you should respect that, even if she's a stay-at-home housewife. Like, women do not get the respect they deserve. Comment if you agree. Tell me what you think is hard about being a woman in the comments, and subscribe to my channel so we can have more discussions like this. I'm Leon Amore Brave. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and watching this video. I am out.